Speaking of sleep toots, last time on the Dragon of Icespire Peak, after driving out the Stone Cold Reavers out of town, kicking them to the curb, or at least tying a lot of them up and leaving them at the bar, you continued on your message board quest, and one of them was to go visit the dwarven fortress of Axeholm, which has been abandoned for many years. And the bartender agreed that if the Reavers' plans turn out the way they expect, and you're going to use Cryovane as a weapon to attack various places on the Sword Coast, might be a good idea for people of Phandalin to have some place to take cover. Since Axeholm is only a short distance away, and it's built into a mountain, that makes perfect sense to use that as a place of defense. Also,
there's only one slight problem.
Well, it's full of ghouls and gas.
And maybe a spider or two.
Giant spiders. And but it smells very nice. It smells like brownies and cookies.
That's right.
Also, the Rock Gnome factory said that there could be some tools and equipment and resources there that could help them repair the Warforged Colossus that they found under Connieberry. But that's where you guys left off. You just, after banging down the doors, you attracted the attention of like nearly a dozen ghouls and one nasty ghast.
I mean, who
appeared from the throne room?
Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah.
Me, Mr. Brownie.
But you think he came from the throne room, according to all the open doors and the stench he left behind. But you all took refuge in some tunnels that you found. They appear to be ghoul-made.
How can we tell that? What gave that away?
Because the DM's telling you.
Awesome.
Plus, they're very irregular.
Oh, a bear. I forgot about that.
Somebody dropped a whole bunch of D6s around this area.
Yeah.
These are not D4s.
And you're all resting in the tunnel, and from behind you, you sense someone digging, trying to break free, and all of a sudden, Dardagon appears from the hole in the wall.
Whoa!
He's like, I decided to dig my way in. Took a little longer than expected.
Okay, so are we ready to take the place by storm?
We already bought a metric crap ton of dead things.
What's metric?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to. It's a
I've
thing
got dirt
you don't
in my
have to worry
ears.
about.
I sort of pat my head to try and get dirt to come out of the other ear.
I clap the Dardagon on the side of the head.
Thanks! Don't touch me again.
A metric crap ton of dirt comes out of your ear.
I only use old Victorian units of measurement.
The Lord's foot.
You all measure in mustaches.
BigFellow and Chaka Kahn spend some time repairing Sally Sunshine. So they decided not to help you for this next part.
Wow.
Yeah. AKA
Rude.
It turns out when I was digging them out, or digging into here, I accidentally buried them.
Yeah. But they are not. Chris and Sarah are not here today, so they're gonna hide out in this smelly tunnel.
BigFellow had to power down, and Chaka won't leave him alone.
Yeah, he's tired.
He's having the jump starter.
That's what I say.
So they're going to camp out in this little cave over here. out of the way. Oh, that sounds maybe.
Bear Zyzzyx, you do see another room next to you. This chamber was once a shrine, as evidenced by the wall carvings that depict dwarves carrying censers and observing religious rites. However, the eastern section of the room has collapsed, filling this area with rubble. Gnawed bones scattered among the debris are the remains of a number of dwarves.
Sounds like someone was hungry.
The statues are censored.
Yeah,
God,
there's
it's
like
the
black
religious
bars all,
FCC.
there's black bars all over the dwarves.
They do like beer.
Yeah, and there's just like bones and dried up gore just in the corner where these debris are.
How are we gonna get past Chaka, Kahn, and BigFellow and Sally? They're blocking the way.
They're not there. Just imagine them not being there.
Oh my gosh, they're incorporeal.
Like usual, ignore that they exist.
Oh, okay.
Like we do when you go off and disappear.
Guys, there's a bear in there.
I'm scratching my back on the uneven cave wall, like they do against a tree. It'd be very cute if it wasn't so like terrifying.
Give me a perception check, Zyzzyx.
Oh, as a bear, or with Zyzzyx perception?
You're gonna feel it with your back.
All right. Bear perception. Oh wow, +6. Okay,
Yeah, bears are pretty perceptive.
clearly.
But apparently, you rolled a natural 7.
Some bears are.
Yeah, you
Wait, does this have to do with smell? Because I have advantage on it if it does.
nope.
Okay.
Just your bear paws crack a bunch of dwarf bones and rubble.
Oh dear.
That don't sound like it's gonna end well.
Well,
You hear cracking sounds
Nice.
as you rub your bear tuchus against the wall.
I'm gonna check for perception and I get an advantage since it's involving hearing.
Who said anything about hearing?
You said it made cracking sounds.
Yeah, he's stepping on bones.
Yeah. You hear those cracking sounds really well.
I'm gonna see if those. Well,
You are free
I'm gonna.
to look at the bones.
I want to check and see if the cracking maybe attracted attention of something. Actually,
if you are listening for something, then do something with perception. It's like when it's dead quiet and all of a sudden someone steps on a branch. And you all pause and look around, afraid that ghouls are going to come running down that stairway. But nothing happens. And you don't hear anything.
it's good.
I don't hear anything.
oh god.
Oh, I hear you.
I'm gonna peer up the stairs. Do I see anything?
Just find the corresponding place.
Don't trust them. They seem to be up to something.
It's a very stare pun way of looking at it. I don't have anything.
Broke him.
So if you look over here, you can see
Ooh.
it leads upwards.
I'm gonna go ahead and stealthily make my way up and just sort of peer around the corners. If I may.
I want to listen to see. I'm just gonna keep listening to see if, like, he screams as he goes up or anything before I go up.
Well, let my stealth. I kind of look back and I give the all clear signal with my hands, which I assume is just thumbs up.
As a bear, I might not know that.
You, as a wild shape, you retain your normal intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
I'm a character actor. So
You won with the bear.
I take on the intelligence and
I
things.
try to go up the stairs, but someone's in the way.
You're able to walk past people, guys.
I'm messing
Dargon,
with
though,
them.
once you walk up the stairs, the upstairs seems a lot bit cooler than the downstairs was.
I let my party know that.
Yeah, it
Well-
does feel kind of chilly.
It sounds comfortable.
I asked, are you going to be able to get up the stairs like that?
He'll
I
be
try-
able to.
I
But
try to squeeze up the stairs.
Good
You're-
point.
You're able to, but it counts as difficult terrain
Okay, so
as you try to squeeze your way through.
so it takes me twice as long to get up the stairs as it normally
Pivot!
would.
Pivot!
And then I like come out with like a
Dargon, you feel as you walk down this hallway, you feel even colder.
Guys, it's getting colder this way. Does it feel colder your way as well?
I go check down this way.
It actually gets warmer, Murook, as you walk the other direction.
whoa.
Huh. Ain't that fascinating? I peek my head around the corner. See if there's anything down this hall.
Stairway leading downwards.
I'll do the same.
So as you peek around the corner, Dart, you see a floating figure, a transparent floating figure, floating in the middle of the hallway. The luminous, wispy form of a female elf floats in the dusty hallway before you. Its face weathered and entangled of gossamer hair, its body clad in spectral rags that flutter around. The apparition's face becomes a mask of rage as it screams, "Get out of my house!"
I turn back and I go, ghost.
Grandma.
I try to.
You also recall that when you killed the larger undead dwarf, you did say something about may the lady curse you as she did us.
God, is my
Do
like
you-
skin gonna fall off now? I've been cursed or something? I look at my hands. I need those. Maybe we should check what's in the door to the west.
I see. Can I? I know this is gonna sound weird, but can I roll insight to see if to see what she's thinking, or like what I think she might be thinking, or just
Her
kinda-
true intentions.
Yeah, her true intentions.
So as you're rolling that, as the banshee yelled, you hear some screams coming from this room, right in front of Verikan.
I got 18 on that.
Insight. Well, like a lot of banshees, they usually died under some sort of duress or with unfinished business. And not the peaceful, like, Casper the Friendly Ghost way. Something that enraged them. And this one looks, even for a banshee, looks thin and malnourished.
Which I also imagine is Casper the Friendly Ghost, where they're just eating and all the food is going through them.
But as the fact that said, "Get out of my house," you may feel it's being very territorial.
Yes.
Any chance I could say to the banshee, Ma'am, we're trying to protect people from a giant giant white dragon. Is there any way we can at least let them temporarily stay here while that dragon is a danger to the area?
Alright, so I want you to present yourself.
I present myself.
Now, what are you doing as you're saying this? Are you walking towards her slowly? Are you?
I am standing back here so that she knows. So I'm giving her plenty of room, and I'm trying to be non-confrontational in my approach.
Your calm words might as well be screaming or nails against a chalkboard to this thing, because every syllable you make, its face just contorts and it cringes. Its eyes are drawn in the back of its head.
So
And
I'm not eat.
It
So
just
that
repeats, "Out."
so do I'm guessing persuasion ain't gonna help.
I don't think she likes you.
I don't think she's going to be. I don't think she's going to listen to reason. Let me think here. Thinking, I'm
Need to
thinking,
be
I'm
here.
thinking. I pop back around the corner real quick. It goes, guys, I don't think we're going to be able to resolve this peacefully.
Does anybody have holy water?
Peace was never an option.
No.
Anybody have holy water? Cleric, can you make holy water?
You have Cleric. Verikan, you wouldn't happen to have turn undead, would you?
I did.
Define why. Define did.
I kind of used it downstairs.
Oh yeah. You don't have
Wait,
another. You don't have another.
Did I do a long rest, or I forget?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Then, no, I don't have it.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that was still a good use.
Yeah, that was a good. That was still a good use.
Was that
But
turn undead or is that another?
It's channel divinity, but there's multiple
Yeah.
uses for it. And instead of turn undead downstairs, I used Radiance of Dawn, which was a light-based cleric spell.
you don't, and you're out of uses of channel divinity.
Apparently, I only get one.
Oh,
Murook,
okay.
you just take a quick glance around the corner again. And the Banshee's closer to you. It's been advancing towards you.
Gentlemen, I think we're about to have company. I don't think it's pleasant.
Zyzzyx, go in the door. Zyzzyx, go in the door. Verikan, you go in the door first.
There's no. I don't know where the door's going to help. She's coming and she's coming fast. I would
Okay,
suggest.
Verikan, go in.
I can go through the door.
I don't think going in the door is going to help. I think we.
The lava trap.
Too late.
I'm gonna basically ready myself so that when she comes around the corner, I'm gonna clock her with my axe, because I know she's coming and she ain't happy.
Is your axe a magical weapon?
My axe is very magical, in fact.
Okay, cool.
Most magical axe you'll ever find.
Well, for now.
Okay,
What's in the Verikan room?
Verikan. See a bunch of ghouls.
Oh, that didn't make things better.
No,
You see 5 ghouls
Uh,
in the corner, recently awakened by banshee screams.
Well,
close the door.
do we still have that? Do we still have that thing that bars? Do we still have that unmovable ball?
Nope. Shark.
Yeah, so Verikan opens the door. He sees a bunch of ghouls recently awakened. There's a huge stone bathtub in the middle of this room, just filled with blood and gore, and they seem to be bathing in it.
Did they see Verikan?
Yeah, they see Verikan. I want everyone to roll initiative.
Sorry.
Do I get a surprise round since I?
I think we're as surprised as they are.
You're preparing an attack, so I'll let you.
So you're
do
lucky
that.
you probably have a ready to action before you have a turn, which is generally not something that can happen.
Huh.
Mainly because I said she's coming, and then I just. Oh crap! It didn't. I rolled 16. You might want to put me down as that. It didn't let me.
This is gonna be fun.
Just click your icon and roll again.
Okay.
And that's your consequence for not clicking your icon the first time.
You can replace the number.
Heck, you can make the number whatever you want.
But then the DM will change it back to the right one.
Ooh, I've got an 85.
The integer overflow is 84.
So. Mr. Verikan, you open this door and see a bunch of ghouls staring right back at you.
Well, sorry to interrupt.
And there's a banshee about to turn the corner. Go right here. Since Bark is right about that kind of rule, I want you to swing at disadvantage.
Fair enough. I did mention before I saw her coming, and I pretty much went right back on the corner helmet. But yeah, all right, you got a point.
Technically, I should have had everyone roll advantage when you said that and have like the turn order.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing disadvantage.
Fair, you're still gonna attack. Yeah, good attack.
Does 18 hit?
18 hits it. Oh,
Uh,
you're not raged.
You're not rage. It just does that because I forgot to turn that off. It's 5 damage.
Yeah, so you kind of nick the thing as it turns the corner and looks down in surprise. Screams. And it just looks at you, and its eyes just grow wide and pale. And I want Murook, Dart, and Zyzzyx to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Is this charm or frightened? Is this charm or frightened? Is this being? Are we being frightened?
Yes, this is a save to be frightened.
Then I get advantage on that.
And anything mind related, I know we just joked about this, but it is Zyzzyx's mind in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. It's the
Got
same
it.
as your character.
Charisma. Now that is kind of surprising.
Because it's a non-physical attribute. The other 3 are physical. These 3 are mind. So
Interesting. Yeah. Charisma should definitely be a physical attribute, though.
Persuasion should be physical.
Yeah, because it's about your presence and how like your presence is being received and projected to your target.
That's what you do.
So Aragon,
yes,
you take one look at this banshee, and you are instantly frightened of it for 1 minute.
That's a long time, and makes sense.
Yeah,
Which means you can't
That's
attack it and you can't willingly move closer to it, I believe.
correct. And I have disadvantage on all attacks whenever I can see it.
Hey, just be glad.
But you have disadvantage on attacks when you can see it?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it within my vision? Because I'm afraid of it.
Yep.
Okay.
What?
Murook.
All right. Hearing this dead banshee scream at me has made me quite angry. So I'm going to rage. It has put me in a rage, so to speak. And having done so, it's time to spin the wheel and see what we get.
Spin that wheel.
We get a 6, which is, I believe, let me check the table here. Until my rage ends, I just start glowing like I'm a freaking disco ball, and everyone around me gets +1 to AC.
Oh,
Within 10 feet.
I like
hooray!
that.
Everyone within 10 feet and a 10-foot radius of me gets +1 AC.
Every one or every friendly?
Every friendly.
Okay.
I like that. I'm just gonna.
So me and everyone within
Power
10
of
feet.
Corellin protecting us.
Apparently, I'm not that much of a believer, but apparently, just having
Wow.
you around, Verikan, is.
Meanwhile, I'm the only one not within 10 feet.
Oh no. Is it an ongoing aura or was it a one-time deal?
Oh, it's ongoing. As long as
Okay.
you're within 10 feet until my rage ends, you get +1 AC.
Continue your turn.
Yes.
All right. Since it's my turn, I'm just going to start whacking at this. I'm going to start whacking at this
Banshee.
banshee until it decides. Hold on. What the? Wait, where's my? Oh. I need to do a slight redo.
What?
I clicked the wrong thing back when I did that surprise attack. I attacked with my javelin instead of my battle axe for some reason.
Wait.
All right, well, all right, well, we'll
Is
just
the-
go with it as is.
Did the attack roll any different?
Yeah, it doesn't
would-
do as much damage.
Yeah, but you know what? Ultimately, that makes sense. We'll just say I wasn't swinging the axe very well. All right, and I know this is probably going to hit. Wait, that's in my bonus action. I can't do that, so I've already done my bonus action. So I'm just going to attack twice. I'm attacking her twice. All right, does 14 or 18 hit?
Both hit.
All right, she takes 18 damage total. And I mean, I just start going to town on her with this axe. Like,
Just
Lady!
every time.
I do not like being screamed at. And my turn's over.
Ghouls start to rush up to Verikan. When attacks you with his claws. It's a 15 hit.
No.
One runs up. Takes a bite. 11 misses. This one runs up. Takes a claw attack. Misses. And these just try to push past their ghoulish brethren to take a bite out of you. They get clogged up in the doorway.
It's like a
Human
log.
crush.
It's like the world's worst log jam.
Yep. Guardian.
I am pissing myself, metaphorically. So I am just
I'm
going to
pretty sure-
wildly take out my first dart and throw a dart at disadvantage at her. Where are my actions? Here. Does a 15 hit.
15 hits.
7 piercing damage.
Kind of like passes through her as you throw it.
Oh god, I'm not doing anything! And I throw a second dart.
Seems to cause some resistance as it does so.
17 to hit for 9 damage.
Same thing happens.
And
Passes
I'm
through
going
her.
to quick toss a third dart. Oh, it's gotta be disadvantage. Oh, 25 on both. So 10 plus a d8. So a total of 15 for that last one. And I'm going to hightail it backwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Save me, bear! Save me! And that'll be my turn.
Verikan. Oh, you can also save to stop being frightened at the end of your turn.
Okay, yeah, another wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Good old -2.
Oh.
Hey, that's not bad though.
Not though.
Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, good. The bear's between me and okay, I feel better
I
now.
see bare ass now.
That's not scary. I'm used to bear ass.
Yeah, I wear sunglasses and my little tail's like the nose.
Wait,
That's
hold
what
on.
they're-
Actually, I don't think you. Hold on.
Hmm?
Oh, at the end of each of its turns. Okay. Verikan.
I am casting Flaming Sphere, and I'll be placing it right there. And it did not properly describe it, but stop casting it.
Show in VTT is how you do it.
I know, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
I hit cast on it rather than display. There we go.
Yeah.
Essentially, you can move it around, but not intending to. If they end their turn within 5 feet of it, they end up taking damage. Downside is it is concentration.
You might want to move and get away. Well, actually, you can't.
No, I'm good.
Can you have it attack something on your first turn?
So the
As a
way I
bonus
always
action,
think
you-
about it is, yeah, but you would put it away from something and then use your bonus action to slam it into it.
Yeah, because you get the bonus action while it's out. So
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I can use my current bonus action and just pull it back and then just slam into the that one.
Dexterity.
Yep.
Rolls an 8.
Okay.
So 10 fire damage.
Sure.
That's it.
Oh, I bet you that smells lovely.
Yeah, the brownie smells run out. That whatever spell you used to make that.
Oh.
Zyzzyx the big brown bear. What do you do?
Okay, Zyzzyx the big brown bear doesn't look like he can do much getting into that room. He sees Verikan and is like, I can't even get through the door if I could get past him.
I got it.
I'm gonna
You are essentially blocked.
on both sides.
Yeah, as a bear.
Okay. I am going
Can't
to
side. There's no way I can sidestep.
I'm gonna move for
My turn.
you could have, but you didn't. No, it isn't your turn anyways. Okay, so I am gonna move here to get in position to help with this banshee. And let me ask you this: is this being too cheap? If I want to ready an action to where if Murook moves out, gives me an opening, then I can get up in melee and attack the banshee.
That would be two things though: moving and attacking.
Okay, that's true.
Just ready an attack.
Okay,
I have a feeling this banshee's probably going to comfort the both of us if I step out of the way.
okay. If any of the hostile things come in melee range, then I am going to attack them with my melee attacks. That is my readied action, and I'm going to stand here. And would that readied action trigger my multi-attack?
You can ready an action.
Which would be the
Why?
attack action, which would then trigger multi-attack.
So, yeah.
That's my theory.
I've seen it.
that'll be
I've
up to
seen.
me- that'll
I've
be up
usually.
to-
I'll be up to
That'll
Joey,
be-
but
Yeah,
I've seen.
yeah.
I've seen it go. I've seen it played out like that before, but that's is.
I mean, one of the bear's action is multi-attack, which
Yeah.
where he attacks twice.
Oh.
So this banshee's mouth just opens 2 times too wide,
Oh, that's just.
and she just
lovely.
lets out a horrible wailing screech.
Oh, that's even worse.
I want everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, because Sonics, man. That's what.
16.
20.
Just of note, while we're rolling, multi attack says a creature can make multiple attacks on its turn. So
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
Also, I think Verikan just hit 20. Did a 20 on his.
Yep.
Constitution save.
I rolled a 21.
So, thankfully, all of you get your fingers in your ears just in time. Especially you, Zyzzyx. And this banshee turns even more transparent as you see her float down the hallway and through the wall.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Rook.
Well. Let me see here. Is this door's open, right?
Doors
Yeah.
are closed.
So I would have to expend an action to open the door.
Yeah, opening the
interactive
doors.
object is free once.
Okay. Let me do some
If,
math
if the
here.
door required a riddle, then that would be like that.
Or if it's locked or something.
Or like you couldn't find the handle was really small.
He's an elephant. He doesn't have fingers.
Wait, does the flaming sphere affect me as well?
I believe so.
It would even affect me, the one who cast it.
What?
Yes, it would.
Oh.
Any creature. But you just have to end your turn by it. It doesn't matter if you go near it.
Oh. Well, if I stand here and throw to, and let's see, what do I have that I can throw? Oh, my javelin. And throw my javelin. Am I close enough to the flaming sphere for it to affect me, or is it just 5 feet?
5 feet.
Okay, so I am just gonna throw my axe at this guy.
You mean your javelin?
I'm gonna throw my javelin,
Yeah, you.
and I'm going to do it as a reckless attack. So I'm gonna roll advantage on the first, at least the first one.
I think it's only the first one.
You're excellent.
I believe that hits.
Yes, takes 5 damage.
I believe that hits.
It's 8 damage.
And I believe that's my turn. I don't really think there's anything else I can do bonus. Since I did reckless. So now both exits are jammed.
This one runs up to you, Murook. Takes out his claws. With advantage. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 4 slashing damage.
Actually, it 7. No, it should round down.
Okay, 3. I thought it was up, but okay, 3 slashing damage. You only make a Constitution saving throw.
$22. Yeah, I mean, I'd really have to beef it to fail Constitution save.
One runs up. 18.
It hits.
Takes 6 piercing damage. As it takes a bite out of you.
Shouldn't that wait? Does that have?
Yep.
That's half.
Yes.
Yes. Non-magical piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing is
Wait,
halved.
it just hit me for 12 damage.
Yes,
On
12 damage.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, that already is halved. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And I still got another Constitution save.
It was a good roll. No, not for a bite.
All right.
You got the attention of most of these ghouls.
Oh, that's good because they're going to be right in the fun time zone.
Oh. Guess who critted?
Oh,
Was it
jeez
me?
Louise.
I'm
No. All right. How bad? What's the damage?
Not so bad for the claws. Another 6 damage.
All right. So how much damage did I take in total?
Hold on, sorry. 5 damage.
So
Why are you making another Constitution saving throw?
okay, hold on. Oh, that didn't quite go well.
Nope,
Oh,
nope.
you're a zombie.
Nope, you're saved.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So I got the first 3 damage, but what was the rest of it? 6 and what?
6 and 5.
6 and 5 would be 11.
Verikan, this one's gonna claw at you through the door.
Wait. Doesn't they've got some damage to resolve to them.
Their turn is still going.
Oh.
They're all grouped together.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. It's their combined turn. Yeah, I'm sorry. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Verikan, this one claws at you through the door. 19.
That hits.
Take 9 slashing damage. And roll a DC Constitution. check.
2 actually.
Yeah.
2?
Because I concentration.
Oh,
Ah!
Eh.
which one do you want? Which one is which?
Can I choose a Can I choose which one is which?
Sure.
I keep the spell going because I'm an idiot.
Unfortunately, you are paralyzed.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not good.
Which I
Oh,
think, which probably cancels the spell.
Spell fizzles out, and you take 9 slashing. Yeah, okay, 9 slashing.
Does paralyze actually cancel concentration? Because it's
I believe so, doesn't it?
I just put it in the chat of tech rolls. It didn't say anything about. They're incapacitated, so let me check the incapacitation.
that one I think is.
Nope, just agreed. Nope, it's concentration's still up.
Okay. I think last game
That
said
can't be
that,
correct.
It's up to you, Joey. Ultimately,
I like to go by the rules, so be concentration.
Incapacitated has to end your concentration.
But it's physical error. Concentration is mental.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true.
incapacitated, damage, and failed Constitution save another spell, which requires this amazing.
The paralyzed condition includes the incapacitated condition within it. Spellcasting rules of Chapter 10 provide that being incapacitated breaks concentration.
Okay.
There you go.
I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, so the light fizzles out.
Oh, that's.
It does make sense
that
that
would have been
that
so good teamwork.
I mean, it does make sense that like it's mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But them's the rules.
Well, we'll live by the book. Die by the book.
Yep.
I only break the rules if it's convenient for me.
It's narrativitum.
But I imagine they get an advantage if you're paralyzed.
Yep. Attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that is a critical hit. Any crit that hits 5 feet hit is a crit.
What
So
you
not
can do?
big crits.
A melee attack at 5 feet will be an auto crit if he hits.
Oh.
That's fine.
Hit?
I can take it. Famous last words.
Take 25 piercing damage.
Ooh.
How high did they roll?
Well, it's a max damage plus a dice roll. That's the way I do it.
Oh, you play max damage crit. Ooh.
I thought that was the rules. But that's the way roll 20 does it when you get crit.
It managed to succeed in hitting.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, never mind about being able to take it. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, this has been a spectacularly failure of a round.
Oh.
That is right though, Mark. Like max damage plus a.
That's
Dice roll.
honestly a house rule type thing. The 3 ways you can do it are max damage because sometimes it sucks to get double ones on a crit, or you double the dice, or you roll twice as many dice. So it's whatever you feel is comfortable.
Depends on if you want to do max damage or you want to
Yeah.
sound like a maraca, or you want to sound like you're shaking maracas.
I always do all dice roll twice because it's a fun thing to say.
You know, it's a fun thing to say.
What's a fun thing to say?
You know, I had something and it's gone. Never mind.
Oh,
Like
Okay,
I've
what's
been
up?
doing it by the way that roll 20 when you click on it. Whatever,
I think that's an option that you can set, but
We don't mind. We take it when we get it.
yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll stick with that. I mean,
I'll think about it in the future, but
Don't worry.
No, when I get critical with one of my darts, I get 3 dice.
Alright,
Or
Darty,
just
on your turn.
I'm gonna run up here, grab Verikan, and just pull him out of the way, and move him down there.
Gonna
Okay.
you it.
I will end my move there, but then I will use
I mean, he's leaving the space when give him.
forced movement does not cause attack of opportunity.
Force.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, like if you have to, if you like for fear, you're basically disengaging.
No.
That's
If
how
you're
it goes.
fear and you're running away, that's movement. But forced movement, such as a push or a pull or something like that, does not cause attack of opportunity.
Oh,
But I will use my second wind, but the other thing that gives me an extra action,
action surge.
action surge.
So you place him like a statue in the corner by these steps.
Yeah, let's see, 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's about where I can end. And then I'm going to action surge. I'm going to take out my axe. And I'm going to ready an action if something comes within here. I'm going to smack them. Something evil. Enemy comes within 5 feet of me. Oh, attack him. Action surge. Johnny action.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Verikan. Yeah, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
Ah,
that's why I
Oh.
moved you out of the way.
Still paralyzed.
In fact, it looks like you may even be
More
more
paralyzed.
yeah.
You fall down the stairs. Zyzzyx.
Alright, am I able to get in a position to hit the one that's in the doorway?
Yeah, you can swipe through the door.
Okay. I am going to move to that location and I am going to try to. So these guys don't smell like brownies anymore?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to very begrudgingly try to bite the one in front of me.
In fact, this room smells horrid.
There's a bathtub. We interrupted their blood orgy, okay?
Ugh.
Which is always a fun term to say.
Blood orgy?
I need to watch Eyes Wide Shut.
Okay. Does a 22 hit them?
Yeah, takes 6
Alright.
piercing damage.
And is he still there?
Still there.
Then he is gonna. He took the teeth, he's gonna take the claws.
Nope.
Doesn't
Oh.
look like he's gonna take those claws. Because that is a nat 1. That's my second nat 1 today.
And dice are not with you today,
Yeah, dice are never with me.
and it's about to get worse.
So that was. Yeah, the very first roll of the session was me rolling a 1 for perception.
As one does.
Which.
I mean, that one perception, that should be like you're just like all of a sudden you go blind or
Yeah.
something.
Well, that was me really stomping on dwarf bones. Alright.
You hear a muffled wail from the room that banshee merged into. But you don't see her. Murook.
I can't really. If I move back, they're going to attack me. If I move forward, they're going to attack me. So I'm just going to stand right where. I'm pretty much going to
Walk
stand right where I
into the
am.
room if you don't leave their range.
Actually, I was going to step back.
That'll definitely
Disengage.
give you-
Step back one. Block the thing.
If I step back, I'm out of their 2 ranges, so they'll get attack of opportunity.
Disengage and step back.
I want to attack, but if I disengage, I can't attack.
If you don't kill them, you're gonna get 3 attacks. Three hits on you.
I think I can kill one of them.
All right, go for it.
All right.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh my God! Did you actually say that?
Well, he's paralyzed, so technically he didn't say what's the worst that could happen because he's paralyzed. Everyone got paralyzed?
What are the chances of that happening?
Oh my God! Stop! Look what you've done to my dice.
That misses.
Okay, you have 2 attacks, right? What's the worst that could happen a second time? See, it was better.
I mean, it was better.
Are you? Okay. Since I.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do better next round.
If there is one. Oh. Since I'm not moving, you know what? I'm gonna do a Hail Mary here.
Oh no.
What was the name of that god I'm supposed to be helping?
Shrine of
You met?
Avarice. Savras.
So, I'm going to pull Mary here. I'm gonna roll religion and go. Almighty Cerberus, I seek your. Please help me out here because I don't think this is going to end well.
Oh, a
And if I
literal
don't-
Hail Mary.
Yeah, and if I don't, you're never getting your bell back.
Roll religion.
I think I just made things worse.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. You could
Well-
still into the room.
I don't think that's going to help.
Okay.
Actually, well, wait, can I move here? And I'm still in.
One will hit you.
You know what? They're all going to hit me anyway, so I'm just going to stand here and at least give Bear AC. And maybe Dart. Is Dart again? Nope, he is.
It misses. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm just gonna is Dargan like right outside my radius?
He's barely. I think technically he's. Well, no, he's not in it.
All right. Well, okay.
I'm 10 feet. I'm 10 feet away.
Like, I think. Yeah. Thanks for cursing my dice, guys.
What the hell? Wait, why did you go inside?
I was trying to get my radius into. I was trying to be closer to y'all.
This is,
Without
the,
Right,
fully-
the aura.
this is the 18 hit.
18. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're
So we're-
remembering the +1?
Yeah. I'm accounting for the +1.
Just double checking.
So one of the ghouls takes a bite. You take 6 piercing damage.
All right.
The other
You're
one,
having.
other one takes a bite. You take 4 piercing damage.
All right.
This one runs up to you. Swipes at you with his claws. Take 3 slashing damage. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$19.
Good. So that was a 6, a 4, and a 3.
It was 13.
Oh.
I am not looking so hot, guys.
Perhaps running into a room full of zombies is not the best idea. To
Well,
provide us +1 AC.
the
Zyzzyx.
problem is, I had bad choices all around.
Yeah.
Zyzzyx,
So-
does 16 hurt you? Hit you.
Yes, it's going to hit me,
Does that account for the +1 AC?
even with +1.
Take 12 piercing damage as this thing bites into your very flesh.
That's a lot. I am almost back to Zyzzyx.
So the one takes another bite. You take another 12 piercing damage.
I am back to Zyzzyx. So how does it work? I go back to Zyzzyx, and any damage that overflows. Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
So,
Yeah, overflow damage hits Zyzzyx.
So you take 10 damage as Zyzzyx.
Okay. Where'd my Zyzzyx go? Here he is. Hey! I give him that look as the look. My expression right now in my token is how I look at that zombie.
These guys rolled 5 for each of their attack roll damage rolls.
Wow.
It's already gone.
Yeah, nothing stepped in because you stepped in the place I was readying my action. I wasted my thing. So I'm gonna step back here and I'm gonna throw a dart at this.
Okay.
Dart number 1. Yes. 13?
Yes, hits. Takes 9 damage.
9 piercing. I will throw a second dart. Natural 20.
Hey yo.
Finally.
I get. Are you maxing out the crits?
Ways I've been doing it, you get max damage, and then you add another attack roll to it.
So here's the thing. Because I crit with that, I get an extra die. So how do you want to handle that? I throw 3 damage dice instead of 1 on a crit. Instead of 2.
I mean, maybe the other ones only rolled 1 damage dice extra. I just do what the
All right, well, we'll just leave what this says. So I do a total of 14 damage to it.
Yeah, falls over dead. I mean, like I'm slave to the machine. Whatever the numbers tell me on roll 20, that's what I.
Okie doke.
That's what I do.
It's fine.
Aren't we all but slaves to the machine?
But if you have that beyond 20, then it should do that rule when you crit, right?
I think it's a setting, and you've got a different setting. I always just have it roll the extra dice. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to end there, and I'm going to slap Murook on the way back past him and be like, "Don't into zombies!" Which I just did, but shut up!
Verikan.
And, yeah, that'll be my turn.
You're unparalyzed.
The downside is that's at the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Great, so I can't do anything.
You can prepare that fireball.
Don't worry, I'm out of range.
The Banshee appears through the wall next to you, Darion.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
And it reaches out one of its hands. But 15, I imagine, misses.
15 misses. I have a 19 with the aura.
You know, I really miss BigFellow.
No.
I wonder what he's up to. Murook.
Be honest,
Alright.
you miss Sally.
Okay, well, since I can't, there's not much I can do but attack, so I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna hit this guy above me right here.
Will you?
Wait, actually, no, I'm gonna hit this guy. Wait, which one have I already hit?
I don't think any.
The one to your left is looks bloody, and the one above him looks really bloody.
I will attack. Okay, well, I'm gonna attack this guy first.
Okay.
And
Joe, you deleted the token in the that was in the initiative.
11 does not hit.
That must have been the one I rolled. Do you remember what he was?
Well, it was before Murook and after. Oh, and Zyzzyx isn't even in there either. So
Let me get mine.
because of the bear.
Rawr. All right, I'll get mine back in there. What was I, 11?
The zombies
I
were
think
just...
they went after Murook.
Yeah, they went right after Murook, so they're probably 15.
18 for 10 damage.
Hold on, Dustin. We're trying to
Oh, okay. Sorry.
get turn order back.
Careful when you accidentally delete tokens. Right,
Yeah.
what was that, Dustin?
My second one hit for 10 damage.
Which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the bloodied one. The really bloodied one. This one.
Top left.
Not to make it fall over.
Okay. And I am... I can't move down. I can't move away. I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm done.
Already gone.
I'm gonna just take out my hand axe and wail on the ghoul to my north. First attack. 17 for 5 damage.
Some damage.
Second one on the same thing. 23 for 6 damage.
It's enough to put a hand axe in his head. He just falls over.
So weird to see you using melee weapons.
It's technically a throwable weapon, and it's my in case I needed to hit something in melee.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's my backup. And that's my turn.
Verikan.
And that doesn't do anything. I am. I'm gonna go do something stupid. I'm gonna rush in past Zyzzyx, and I'm going.
Are you... Did you...
He's pulling a Murook by running into the broom. That's what he meant by stupid.
Yeah.
Is he unparalyzed?
Yeah, he
no,
got
I-
unparalyzed
you were
last turn.
cleared last time.
Oh.
Murook, you get 15 hit points back.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I was a bear. I say as he runs past me.
Excuse me.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you. And that's all I do.
Now we're
Run!
on a very small room with a lot of very unpleasant people.
Yep, and my hit points are still abysmal.
Yeah, what did you get down to?
I'm at about, let's see. I'm at 1/4 hit points.
Okay,
25 hurt.
that's low. All right.
Y'all have me doubting my crit methods now.
It's a valid way to do crit. Some people do that because they feel like crit should be more damage than you could normally get.
Yeah.
I actually, when I DM'd a while ago, I would give people the choice. I would say you can either just take max damage or all dice roll twice.
Maybe I'll consider something like that.
I don't know if you can really do that with the virtual stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I believe there's a setting.
Well,
with-
in Beyond D20, there's a setting for critical hit roll.
yeah.
oh, well, there you go.
Zyzzyx, I believe you were up.
I think that was a really cool move that Verikan did, and I appreciate his support. And I'm going to turn it right back around on him, and
Poison.
you get 12 healing. Verikan?
Healing training going on. It's like,
Thank you, my lizard king friend.
Hey, yeah. And then also, let's see. No, like that was an action. What? Hold on. Do I have any? bonus actions. No. Yes. I am going to also maybe the angle doesn't really work. I can't really do anything to that one that's around the corner because he is in the room and I am not.
That's the way you do.
I want to bite him. I want to use my hungry jaws attack.
Yeah, you can bite him.
All right, I'm gonna try to bite him as a lizard now. Actually, where's my
What lizard is biting?
the let's see. Ooh, does a 23 hit?
Yes.
All right, I get to heal 1 because I used that, and the damage on him is going to be 4 piercing.
Yeah.
How fun! I love using racial traits. I gain 1. Oh shoot! It's a temporary hit point. I mean, it's still a hit point. I have gained 1 temporary hit point.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
And she floats over to you, Verikan. Reaches out its hand. 22 hit.
That'll hit. Bye, guys.
You take 8 necrotic damage.
Ew, that's nasty.
Yeah, necrotic's the gross stuff.
So, Murook. So let's go take a bite. 22.
It's
One of those crits.
oh, really? What? Why are your dice so good tonight?
I'm just seeing what it does for the 2d6. You know what? I just think it rolls twice.
What roll 20 does? It's
Yeah, roll
good for
20
me
rolls
anyway.
like 2 attack rolls.
Oh,
Well, two damage rolls.
yeah, two dice rolls for the damage because
Yeah.
it only adds the modifier once.
So, which rule are we going to be following?
So okay, so it doesn't have the modifier for the second one.
Correct.
Okay. But you take 16 damage. Whoever I just attacked.
Roll that, you're dead!
Wait, 16
Um,
damage. That's halved.
No, that's the Verikan.
Oh.
And just because I'm being nice, since I kind of did an overpowered attack roll, give yourself like 6 more hit points. To negate the other damage.
Wait, what?
He's giving you 6 HP back.
Yeah, since I like did stupid damage to you earlier.
Corellin sees fit to bless you.
Yes, think it's Corellin is taking pity on you because you're just so pathetic. Sorry. But
Thank you.
sorry, I didn't mean that. 7 misses you, Murook.
Okay. So, how much damage do I have to take?
You take 0 damage.
No, I mean from the last one.
You didn't get a hit.
Oh, okay.
That was Verikan.
The one before that? I think I don't know.
Murook, your turn.
I am going to take a swing at the Banshee. $14.
That's it. Takes the full brunt of that 12 damage. I imagine since it's kind of like a magical water axe, like every time it hits something, like water splashes out from it.
And 17.
17 hits.
All right. What else I can do?
So this axe hits this banshee, and like a rip in her kind of torso kind of manifests in this bright white light, starts pouring from it. And she just begins screaming and screaming as this light grows brighter and grows deeper. Until her body just dematerializes in a little burst of light. And you hear a distant voice, almost like a whisper, go, "They can torture me no more." Banshee is dead.
Rest in peace, poor woman. May you find that which you could not find in life.
Artigon.
I'm going to take out my axe and just hit the thing next to me because I'm at disadvantage if I try to use my darts.
Your darts.
And I go, "You are screwing up my specialty!" And I probably didn't hit you with an 8.
No.
Swing again. The 22 for 7 slashing damage.
That one hits.
You did a fake out.
And I'll back up to here. Actually, no, because Zyzzyx is up. I don't know if we're doing flanking, so I'll go there.
I don't do flanking rules, so.
Okay. I'll say that.
I don't do
Like,
flanking
I
rules.
just do max damage on crit. I'm kidding.
Hey, I've realized how stupid that was.
Again, it's not stupid. It's a valid thing that I've seen DMs do because it feels better, especially when players have it.
You have multiple options when it comes
Yeah.
to it, and you chose that one.
Yep.
Well,
No matter
at
how
the end of the day, remember, rule 0.
Don't talk about it.
It's Zyzzyx's turn.
No, rule 0.
Zyzzyx,
What the DM says goes.
all right. Zyzzyx is going to. Let's see. I see the 2 around. I'm gonna come into the building because now there's no banshee, so I'm not too scared. I'm gonna come into there.
This ghoul will take a swipe at you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay there then.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna stay here. Oh, I don't have any good melee attacks. Oh, Zyzzyx, you Dumbo, why were you in melee? Oh, you wanted to bite the guy. That's why.
You're right there.
Oh, that guy's not in melee.
All right, I am gonna come into the room and be where I am here, and I'm going to hit. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a very long time and use a quarterstaff to hit that guy.
Whoa!
Shillelagh?
Oh, not shillelagh. It's not magical. It is literally.
Ah.
I do not have shillelagh because I try to be an animal.
Is that the staff of bird calls?
Unfortunately, no. It is just a stick.
Oh, that'd have been great.
Chaka has that one.
You knock him and then cuckoo birds just make this go around.
24 hits, that's a crit.
It is. So it is. I mean, I didn't say what it was. Am I holding a shield? I might be holding a shield. Let's see.
I think you're holding a shield.
Equipment. Quarterstaff. Nope, I'm not holding a shield. So I need to get myself a shield.
Well, it's actually less damage.
I know, unfortunately.
You only do
But
4 damage.
them's the breaks, kid. I rolled a 1 and then a 2. And this is exactly why you get to have the choice.
Well, you have to decide beforehand.
I know. I think, and since I didn't, I think it makes sense that it
I
would
mean,
have been.
unless you say you're doing it one-handed before you roll, then if
Yeah.
you're not holding a shield, then you're doing it two-handed.
I completely agree.
Yep.
And then that's my stick, dumb ghoul.
The ghoul sees a tasty lizard man run into the room, but a 5 does not hit.
I'm so scaly and stringy.
Yeah, but what little meat there is probably nice and tender.
17 does. Murook does a 17 hit.
17 does not hit.
So it takes its claws, but you're able to pluck with your shield.
That's awesome.
And my shield my shield just sets off this like glowing sparks, all
Your
different
shield is
colors.
paralyzed.
He gains 1 AC.
Let's take care of these ghouls. Murook, your turn. Don't miss. Roll really good.
Oh my god, what are you? Oh my god, I'm gonna roll nothing for the rest of the game now. I mean, yeesh. Alright. 14.
14 hits.
Great.
14
Hits.
damage. Looks bloody.
Alright, let's do that again. And I whiffed it.
Yeah, 17 is not hit.
Actually, if I remember correctly, since I failed my roll, I'm now disarmed.
No.
What?
I think that's an option.
Yeah, who says that? Who
Oh, I don't give people bad luck when they roll ones, usually.
Oh.
Unless they're trying to do, like, something really unusual, you know?
Oh.
Like,
So I just.
swing from the chandelier.
Alright. You're right, you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
it's
argue.
like-
I'm not gonna argue, I'm just gonna say.
I'm going to say that you drop your sword midway through and you have to go pick it up. That's pretty embarrassing.
I laugh.
I drop my axe and I swing and the axe starts leaving my hand, but I grab it like very less. It causes me to miss.
Well, that's a... If you want to do that, then that's a... No.
I
Oh, there we
have
go.
a wall and it hits you.
It's gonna be interesting. Alright. But, onward and upwards.
Start.
Oops, sorry about that. Well, one thing with a tactical fighter when I'm out of tactics is to just swing away.
Swing for the fences.
Pining for the fjords. 10 probably misses. 10 miss?
Yes, miss. I said miss. Sorry.
Dirty 20 for 9 damage.
This one dies.
I will save my other thing, and I will back away from the bloodbath. Not us killing, but literally
Yeah,
the
I
bathtub.
imagine actually
full of blood.
Zyzzyx is standing in the blood orgy tub.
One of those old-fashioned ornate ones that can fit like 6 people.
Yeah.
That's my
Dwarves-
turn.
Yeah, I mean, these dwarves are into some stuff. Very
I'm gonna save that. I'm going to use Sacred Flame for my attack. Ghoul has to do Dex save DC 14.
16.
Darn. Okay. No reaction.
Zyzzyx.
Alright, Zyzzyx. That
The
one's
school's
dead.
looking. The school's looking kind of almost like he's gone.
Alright, Zyzzyx is gonna back away and go back to his trusty, tried and true Thorn Whip on that boyo and roll a 23.
23
That
hits.
one hits for a 5 piercing, and I think I pull him
If you choose.
if I choose. I do not choose because I moved away from him on
He's looking
purpose.
bad, but he's still standing.
Okay.
He'll make a claw attack to you, Murook. But 8 misses.
Absolutely, Mrs. White.
Alright, Murook, take care of this ghoul.
I'm gonna reckless attack.
Alright.
Going reckless. Going hit that thing with advantage. 23 hits for 12 damage.
How do you want to kill this ghoul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I all right, I kick it back into the wall and I raise my axe and I just embed it into the wall.
Nice.
Its body's just hanging there with my axe.
Its tongue just like goes limp against its body, and as it's impaled into the wall.
You can't tell it's any bloodier because it was literally bathing in blood.
Yes.
And I believe that is that.
The combat.
And that could have gone better.
Yeah, remember when you dropped your axe? You look dumb.
Verikan did open the door when I said a bunch of screams came from
To be fair, I told him to.
Yeah. I actually had I did an intelligence roll in advance when it was this direction's cold, this direction's warm. So I was thinking, is he going to? Well, let's just go. If that's the case, let's just go straight down the middle. And but the intelligence roll was deciding whether or not he was just going to open the door straight out or if he was going to try to stealth it. But
I do like how you roll intelligence for doing stupid things.
Yeah, he's got a 7 intelligence. But then you told me to, so that canceled out that intelligence roll.
All right.
I would like to look in whatever this little cavity is down here. If anything.
It's like a fireplace. It doesn't actually say what it is.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else in the room besides the bloody bath?
Nope.
Is there anything in the bloody bath?
Do you want to stick your hand in and find out?
Give me perception.
Well, I believe there's a lot of blood in here. That is a lot of blood.
You find a plug at the bottom.
I pulled the plug.
No, it's gonna drain into the local pond. Never mind.
Pool drains, but you see a bunch of like old bones at the bottom of it, but nothing of interest. Besides, dwarf bones, which are pretty interesting.
I mean, they're not in this particular
obviously,
case.
this is just a tomato juice bath because they were smelling like skunks. Now let's continue.
Let us carry on with.
I think Verdict can heal Murook for 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, how's everybody doing with health?
I'm actually
Not that I could do anything about it, but
yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing a lot better than I was, but I'm not back up to full.
Up to full.
I just wanted to do a patch job because running low on high level slots. But,
Yeah, we might want to save a fireball.
Yeah, exactly.
I am not going to worry about healing right now because if we run into something else, I will be an animal.
Is there anything up here?
So you look down, Murook, and this is the area where you fought all the ghouls last time. As you look below.
Oh.
Wait,
so that's over.
I see something over. I see something over across the way that is mightily alarming.
Yeah, we knew that was up there. That may not be in that same place anymore, but Quizlix found a big old spider up there.
You can't see through
All
here.
right. Well,
I see. It's we're looking through windows.
All right.
You do see evidence of spiders.
What's down this hallway?
So this is the room that the Banshee originally entered.
And a Banshee then exited from. We don't know if it's the same Banshee. The other Banshee could be in there. That could have been 2.
anything in here?
So
Or
this is a must be a bed chamber, but it seems fancier than what you would think a dwarf bed would look like.
you know what? I hadn't done this in a while. I'm going to use my magical awareness
Ooh.
and see. It's basically detects magic.
What's the range on it?
Uh, 60 feet. Let me go. I'm gonna step in a little bit more, and then just go detect magical
Oh,
awareness.
60 feet is like the size of the the lower room.
It isn't, but it's got to be. It can't be behind total cover.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so it's only in the room you're at.
Yeah.
You don't feel anything innately magical in this room.
I'm gonna peek into this room here.
I'm just gonna look around though, just in case. I'm gonna do an investigation check
Well,
or
do
a
Mark
perception.
first.
What? You want me to do investigation or perception?
Well, hold on, do Mark first.
Okay, go ahead.
So it seems to be a pretty standard looking hallway, but there's collapsed rock to the north. You see a
Okay, so-
doorway there, which you can tell leads to a small balcony since you looked through the window.
Okay, so this is a balcony, and this is the lower room.
Yeah, that's the lower room. It almost looks like that's like a stairway, but no, that's a small
Yeah,
balcony.
yeah. But no, I got you. Cool. Is there anything interesting that I notice against the in the debris?
Good perception.
Perceive. 10.
That's just a bunch of crumpled rocks.
Can you hear Quizlix making little lizard squeaks on the other side?
Yeah.
From the
Probably
other
not.
side, you
Well,
see a
so
giant lizard pop out, but no, it's just a
Ah!
lizard.
I'm gonna see if there's anything in this room.
He runs up to you, Zyzzyx, and gives you a little lizard lick.
I look at him in the way that my token looks right now. I do. I really like the token.
Yeah, the tokens are great.
Yeah.
He's just.
Steph, if you were listening, and I know you do listen, although you're probably weeks behind. Thank you for drawing these for us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Plug the artist. Does she take commissions? Do you know that?
I bet you would. I'll put
I mean, I guess nobody can.
Anyone who listens to this, I'll put her Twitter handle inside the podcast.
I guess nobody can see this because it's a podcast, but
Don't worry, I'll
Perfect
put it up for the
medium for advertising visual.
yeah, they look great. Take our word for it.
Yeah, the expression is just. I mean, every time Sarah's not here either, but every time Sarah mentions King Zyzzyx, that's the face he makes. And I didn't even realize that until I saw it.
No, gets you in the character.
What are you percepting, Murook?
I was just looking to see if there's anything else in this room.
Nope. It looks like it was once a fancy bedroom, but anything of value seems to be not here anymore.
All right.
I want to peek around that corner as well. I'll let Murook peek around it.
I'm gonna look, see if there's anything in this room. I am not looking forward to finding that spider. I'm not looking forward to those spiders.
Hey, you'll probably just run in there and just in the middle of it.
Oh no! No! We're doing fireball on that.
So a stone framed bed, moldy mattress stands in the middle of this room covered in dust and cobwebs. In the south, there's a soot stained fireplace.
Yes, I'm gonna look and see if there's anything in here.
Nothing too unusual with this, but it looks like this bedroom was for someone some mild importance.
I think my magic away. Is my magic away? Until the
Oh, it was
end
the
of your
last.
next turn.
6 seconds.
So no, it's
I mean, can you use it? Just use it again, or is it one of those like?
no, it's I've got 3 per long rest, so I'm gonna.
Good short burst if you need to spot. I guess it would work on somebody who's magically invisible or doing an illusion. So
Yeah.
or
Also,
locating some sort of magic object that they're
We'll
hiding
say,
during
Murook,
combat.
you do hear more of that fluttering sound coming from the chimney that you heard on the one below.
Well, that's no good.
You know what?
You
This has
tell
not been the best night for me. I'm gonna go investigate. I'm gonna go closer to the chimney. And I'm
For
going to,
Santa.
hold on. I'm going to stand right here. And I'm going to let me see if I still have one. I have. Of all the things I don't have a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, they're not as important as they used to be in older editions.
I have a 10-foot chain, but this won't do any good.
Use a javelin.
I'm gonna poke my javelin down the chimney. Or up the chimney. Or which way you want to look at it.
Very kind of like reaching around.
Yeah.
Poke around a little bit.
Wait, how you want me to roll that out?
Give me a perception.
Alright. $14. Or
You do feel like the back of this fireplace has some imprints on it, but you can't quite see what it is without looking. But as you make a disturbance, several creatures fly out from the chimney covered in soot. And it's those little bat-like creatures like you found at the manse.
Surges!
Fly out into the middle of this room.
I guess we're rolling initiative.
Everyone
They're
roll
sturges.
initiative.
Hooray! I found something.
Sturges. Why'd it have to be Sturges? Alright, I want a high initiative.
You know who told them to come out? The Sturgeon General.
That's dumb. I liked it though.
Oh, I appreciate that.
So Zyzzyx, you didn't necessarily hear anything.
Oh man. Okay.
Well, give me perception. We'll see. Maybe you did.
Okay.
Nope.
You didn't hear.
You're just playing with Quizlix.
Yeah. Well, that would have been. Yeah, I really have no. This is a 6-second turn. There's no reason that I would be moving from where I am. I'm on board with that. Tough but fair.
Quizlix, attack!
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be doing anything on my turn. I mean, I guess maybe I would be in the middle of walking down the hall. Nah, I'm trying to game it.
Now, on the plus side, you know what? Here's the thing.
Yep.
At least we're facing them by themselves and not with something else.
Well,
They're just
By
sturges.
themselves.
They're just sturges. They're not that tough.
we're
Yeah.
not facing anything. Looks like you are.
Yeah, you gotta take them all out.
Murook does a 15 hit.
No.
Does a 17 hit.
Yes.
So one of these Sturges connects himself to you. Take 4 damage.
All right. Oof.
One flies up to you. And attaches himself to you. You take.
I don't even get.
You take 7 damage.
I'm not even getting a roll on some of these.
They're attack rolls. They
They're-
just
they're
attach to you as
attack
part of the attack.
Yeah, there's no like
So-
dodged or anything.
So you have 2 of these little bloodsuckers attached to you right now.
It's not a wrench. It's proboscis.
But I just
Oh.
think some of them are
I kind of go, hey guys, I think I found something.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh,
Verikan.
oh, they didn't even know anything's going on.
That
I shouted out before battle. I think I found something.
I could maybe imagine screaming when he's being bitten too.
Ah!
he lets out a trumpet.
No. It's his trunk. Alright, 5, 10, 15. I also assume he never actually closed the door. I will rush in and don't worry, I'll save you, and ready my battle axe.
You're still ready? You're not going to attack?
I'm gonna pose heroically, and if my trackball would actually start working again. There we go.
Trackball. Get disadvantage, man.
Got it.
Lose inspiration.
Some people need to use a trackball because of hand issues.
Fair
I know.
enough.
Yeah, we ain't gonna. We will not
Stop
be shading.
hand
We will not
shading,
be.
Joey.
Yeah. Stop being ableist. Well, okay, I'm not jokingly. Stop being ableist.
Are you able to... Okay, 13.
Does a 13 hit?
Does not.
Darn.
These things are tiny.
So he barely misses you, and darn, they're too slippery.
Murook.
I don't want to swing at one of the ones attached to me with my axe because that sounds like a bad time. So I'm just gonna hit it with my trunk.
Technically, you can attack it with your battle axe. There's nothing stopping you.
Well, okay, if you say so.
I mean, I never got why, if something's like grappling you, you can still attack it with a weapon, but you can.
You just smack it with like the flat end of it. These are giant mosquitoes. You're too scared, and you think you might hurt yourself with your axe.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit these things without hitting myself, and
You see
it's
this
not
thing.
easy.
Just like getting bloated with your blood, and it's like making you uneasy.
You raise your axe to swing at, and then wait a minute.
Dartigon.
Well, I still get an extra attack.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep things moving. But it's, you're right, one more attack.
Yeah, well, you know what? It doesn't even matter because apparently I'm just very hesitant to hit myself with an axe.
Start hitting yourself.
Because I
I'm
don't
gonna come
think.
in and I'm just gonna bash my shield on the bloodiest one that's attached to him.
Like an unarmed strike.
Yep, the 14 hit,
Does hit.
4 damage.
Yep, so that one falls off.
No, I smack it like it's a mosquito that's just been eating.
So
does
it
burst into a
just
bloody hole?
explodes onto Murook, and there's like a bloody little patch on his side.
Ew. Well, that's gonna stain.
I'm gonna go ahead and just, hand axe the next one that's flying in the air. 21 for 6 damage.
Yeah, that one just explodes.
Yeah.
Oosh.
Overgrown mosquito. That'll be my turn.
Zyzzyx.
All right, Zyzzyx.
You see one of these things attached to Murook.
Okay. Is that the one with the wrench on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The universal sign for being attached to something.
I'm gonna. Let's see. Ooh, no, that would be bad. I was thinking ice knife, but that hits all creatures within 5 feet. So if we're not gonna do that, we are going. I cannot. It's one of those ones. So get off my friend, and I'm gonna try to thorn whip him from there. And a 9.
Not with a 9.
Not with a 9.
Hey,
All right.
watch out there.
Yeah. All right. Hope it doesn't hurt him too much.
So Murook, you take 4 damage as this thing continues to suck blood out of you.
Is it just getting fatter and fatter? Are we seeing it?
Ooh.
Yeah, this is like the best Sonic inflation video we've ever seen.
That's disgusting.
I'm getting a little. Guys, I'm starting to feel a little dizzy.
One tries to attach itself to you, Verikan, but it can't get past it can't find a free spot in your armor. Verikan.
Squeeze the other one that's attached to him, so you squeeze the blood back in.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't think that. No, I don't think that's how that works.
Fireball!
The science checks out.
Wonder if I should use my crossbow. Oh,
Verikan, use a fireball!
Take out your crossbow and just smack him with the crossbow.
Yeah.
You could just.
17 hits. So do you hit the one attached to Murook?
yeah.
Yeah, it explodes in a little explosion of blood.
Lord.
You gonna rage, Murook? You gonna rage?
Saving my rage. Despite all my rage,
Huh.
I am still just a
This is a
Murook.
cagey elephant.
Yeah.
Just a tasty elephant.
What was the song they did?
There's no
Wildlands?
ain't no rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Since this one's not attached to me, he gets the full brunt of my battle axe.
Hit
Hopefully.
towards him.
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. That thing is quite dead.
Hey. Scare me coming out of a chimney, will ya?
Man, I fucking hate these things.
Annoying, but they're fun.
I like my blood inside my body. Thank you very much.
What have we learned?
Get a 10-foot pole.
I don't think that would have helped. Come on, we've got spiders that we have to make our way towards.
But yeah, I defend the fact that I did that because at least it wasn't with when we were in the spy. We were occupied with the spiders.
Wait a second. Over to the window. Do I actually see the giant bugs? Any of them straight across?
Yeah, you see a few of them. Kind of.
So they look like they could fit through a, I don't know, a small window type thing. Oh no, this is a balcony. Fuck.
No, I don't.
No,
from what I remember,
through these.
Does anybody have a crossbow?
I do.
We want to try taking pot shots at it? Maybe they'll start attacking each other because they think one of them has attacked the other one.
might do it maybe at disadvantage because you have to hit through a small little window.
Yeah.
Can I help? Can I like steady him? So basically, can I give him? Can I do a help action?
Sure.
Or is that a thing?
I'm actually going to hand the crossbow over to Durgan because he seems better at throwing stuff, at shooting stuff, and
Yeah. And what is shooting other than throwing really fast?
I'll
Yeah.
take a
What
shot.
I'm asking is, like,
Just as a reminder too, Murook, you did feel something in the fireplace.
we'll go back and check that after we help. But can I help Dartigan? So
Technically, when you're helping for an attack, you have to distract the enemy. Like, I see what you're trying to do, and normally it's like you're helping with a skill check, but with this, it's like, I'm gonna hold your arm steady. It's like, well, are you?
I'm gonna hold you steady.
All right, fair enough. It's up to Joey.
You can try to shoot through. You can hit this one, this one.
So go ahead.
But
And hit the
since we're helping,
one.
but what I'm asking is, since we're helping him, can he do that at just normal?
Yes, second roll.
Normal roll?
Yep.
Okay, so this will come through as my dart.
It's a light crossbow, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just add a light crossbow real quick into equipment. Oh wait, you forgot to give me a bolt.
Don't worry, I always keep one ready to it.
Wow, that's not very safe.
Okay, light crossbow.
7 intelligence.
He keeps it strapped to his back, pointing into his spine with a readied cross.
17.
Just straight up.
It gets a crossbow into the latter part of his body. Kind of reels back. He kind of disappears from view as it climbs up the wall.
Oh, I don't get my second attack? Well, can I see the other one?
Yep.
I'm going to try again. Murook, steady me.
You're not ready.
As lovingly as
No,
possible.
it landed on a 4. It's like right between the 4 and the 18.
11. Yeah, that one does not hit.
Yeah.
And
Similarly,
it kind of like runs away from you.
It's busted. Give it back to Verikan. I got one.
Yeah, it's broken.
Well, that was somewhat productive. All right.
Were you done playing around in the fireplace?
No, I felt something back there.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back.
I haven't felt since.
But I'm going to go. Actually, no. Who's got better investigate than me?
Well, you know where it is, so.
Yeah, you felt something out of place when you were poking around there. And you look in, and you see 2 dwarf-sized hands kind of embedded into the back of this fireplace.
That's creepy.
Imprints. They're not actual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better.
Who has dwarf-sized hands?
Sally?
Possibly the dwarf.
Actually, Dargan, you're probably the closest to the
Verikan is a dwarf.
Verikan. Hey, Verikan, can you come over here for a second?
Okay.
That's it.
Could you put your hands and push on these imprints?
I don't see why not.
Total request.
I'm just gonna stand back here.
So you push up against the secret door. A little compartment opens. Seems to be some kind of secret vault. Whoever lived in here. But you see an 80-pound iron chest with clawed feet sitting in the middle of this room.
Amazing. You know how much it weighs by looking at it.
Yeah.
We found the luggage.
I mean, on
Okay,
the front it says 80 pounds.
I poke it with my javelin.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Crap. Is it locked?
Give me perception. You do not see any locks on here, but you do see a indentation of a what looks to be a glove holding an axe.
Do I recall that as being one of the factions, like the Harpers or the not the Harpers or the But I recognize that symbol.
I would say there's some. There'd be some like banners still hanging on the wall, which bears that
Okay.
symbol.
But I can't just open the chest,
No.
and it's pretty dang heavy. Right. You said it was 60 pounds?
80 pounds.
80 pounds.
You could carry it, but it would
I'll-
be very big inconvenience.
I'll take it.
I'm probably the one with the most strength here, and I would say that would not be a good idea.
I wouldn't even be encumbered.
So you think that that indentation is almost like a locking mechanism.
If only we knew someone who had thieves' tools and was here.
Does BigFellow have these tools, or does he have
He's an artificer, so we believe he starts with thieves' tools. Yeah. We'll pick it up and we'll bring the chest down to BigFellow, so when he activates again, he can look at it.
Well, I mean, you just call up BigFellow. Beep boop beep boop beep. And
BigFellow. BigFellow, come in.
Yeah, I like the idea of it just being strapped to Verikan's back.
If you can carry that much.
Yep. I'm only using about 100 pounds, and my carrying capacity before I get encumbered is 255.
Oh, somebody's strong.
Oh,
Actually-
nobody ever gets around to asking if I want to help with strength.
You're a
Well,
sun cleric. You're supposed to be weak.
I am old. I only got a 17.
I only got a 15. Jesus. I guess I'm a bit more well-rounded than the.
Anyway, if you got it strapped to your back, we'll get to it later.
So now we've got a dwarf carrying around a chest.
Well, if you want, I can do a quick dice roll for BigFellow.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
You can still carry the chest around, especially if he fails.
We
We have a dwarf carrying a chest. We're just feeding into those stereotypes, aren't we?
You can drop it on somebody at some point. That'll be great.
would only be if I was carrying the chest, like one of those baby packs for the front.
So he takes out his APS tools. He just does it
As
quick.
an artificer, yeah. We starts with thieves' tools, so fine.
Tries to, but nothing happens.
I'm going to use my 10-foot chain to strap it to Verikan's back.
Okay.
All right. There you go, buddy. Now you've got a 60. Now you're carrying around a giant chest. How do you feel?
Heavy. Right, let's get going then.
Okie doke.
We start moving. We hear.
You take one step forward and then you fall backwards, like a little turtle.
I go over and help him up. I am not failing. I am not failing that particular test.
I'm gonna go ahead and open the door that I'm in front of Joey while they're scrambling back.
See more privies.
Hooray! we have explored it. We have just about explored everything, finding all of the bathrooms.
I think this side of the chamber is this side of the building is clear.
All right. Well,
you sure you don't want to search for secret entrances?
I've played Waterdeep. There's probably a poo monster in there.
How bad does the bathroom smell?
Better than the other rooms.
yeah, honestly, it probably smells more pleasant than the other rooms for various reasons.
I mean, there's like potpourri everywhere. You know,
Nice.
one of those scented candles.
And cinnamon sticks.
Well, I'm gonna
Let's go down that other stairwell.
staircase.
Yeah.
I make my way down to that staircase.
Making my way downtown.
Making my way down staircases in the south side of the building.
Don't know that one.
It was famous in Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
It was a hit.
You wouldn't have known it.
I'm not cool
Right,
enough.
so this ends up over here. If you move your tokens. So, Chaka had kind of seen this room through the open doors, but you didn't actually enter it. But this is a large throne room. It's a limestone throne flanked by granite statues of dwarf warriors.
Is there anybody in here?
It is empty.
All right.
You do see bloody footprints that start by the throne that lead towards the entrance hall.
Oh, so that's where that big guy came from.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw a guy with bloody footprints that we killed, right?
Yeah.
But you can give me a perception check.
No, I was gonna. Yeah, let's examine the throne, see if there's anything. Perception. 23.
You kind of search the throne, and there's like this one like kind of nasty area from behind the throne where that gas is probably hanging out and pooping everywhere. But you see, kind of buried in the filth, glimmer of a small golden object.
Could it be? I searched the filth.
See a necklace, which is a small which has a gauntlet holding a hammer or an axe, whatever it was. It's Axeholm. It's probably an axe.
I take the necklace and I put it near, and I use it on the chest.
Yeah, you fit it into the indentation. And you hear a little click sound. And it opens up.
Verikan put it on upside down, so all the contents spill out, and he immediately just falls forward.
Lid falls forward and hits me in the head.
So you see a kind of a dwarven helm. It looks a little nondescript, but Murook, you can tell it's some kind of magical item. You also see a pair of gauntlets, which again, Murook, you recognize as magical.
You know what? I don't get to do it this often. I'm gonna roll Arcana on the I'm gonna try to delve deeper and see what I can find about the gauntlets. I don't feel crap.
Yeah, in fact, they're kind of ugly. You don't really want them.
We'll have to look those over more than 6 seconds during a short rest of some sort. What's to the left in this room?
There's a doorway there.
Okay.
I mean, my dice are like Christ. Yeah, just yee.
I'd like to open up this doorway first, which I assume is going to be more crossbows.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm gonna have to get some dice or something. Problem, I've got some dice here at the house. The problem is, it's like 50 D6s.
Yeah, just order a proper a set and you get it on like AliExpress. You can get it for like just a couple of bucks for several sets.
But then you're going to curse those dice. Yeah, these rooms have the ballistas. And I'm going to say you're kind of making note. Like, Factory kind of gave you a list of parts she may need. And every time you come across one of these warehouses or broken down ballistas, you're kind of like...
Noting down.
No, yeah, you're kind of like picking up the spare parts you may need.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what's inside this door. Oh, but we are, we closed. We turned the chest right side up, put the stuff back in there, and close it. It's still attached to Verikan.
You keep it unlocked, let's say that.
I'll keep it unlocked.
But you notice the trinket. It's worth a little bit. It's worth about 5 gold.
Right.
Woo!
Nice.
Retired.
Since I had to reach into the filth for it, it's mine.
Yeah, you just add 5 gold. In the middle of this room, there's a carved stone dining table, flanked by a pair of equally long wooden benches. Above the table hang 2 chandeliers, their candles long since melted away. North of the seating area is a sooty fireplace, in an alcove containing a rough-hewn pit that descends 60 feet.
I'll look inside this door real quick. But I have a feeling it's just a closet. Oh, it's another room.
It is a kitchen.
Yeah, it's a good.
Dwarven kitchen has metal dishware, utensils, and drinking mugs. A stone sink is equipped with a faucet, which, when you try to turn it, spouts some hot water.
Plain hot water?
Yes, actually.
I don't think they had fluoridation back then.
It's
What was this thing in the corner again? This alcove?
it's like a little pit.
Must be garbage disposal.
I don't think going that. I don't think.
Hey, Quizflix.
Yo.
Go down the pit
Go down the pit, Quizlix.
if you don't mind.
It's a lizard.
Does anyone have like little papaya bit to feed him? Any Quizlick snacks?
I'll
I have
give
some
him-
rations.
Yeah, it's some trail nuts.
I
There might be papaya down at the bottom of the pit.
Do lizards like papaya?
Yeah, love papaya.
Okay. Quizlix
goes down. It seems to be it seems to be like
poop all over it.
little bits of animal bones.
Yeah, it's
Quizlix comes back out. He didn't like that. He saw his friends.
These were the lizard-eating dwarves.
You may.
I take one of the mugs.
There were animal bones in there. I
I
tell
take
everyone.
I take one of the mugs. And I get a little hot water.
It seems clean and refreshing.
Yeah.
Chills your
Fill
bones.
your water
in this,
skins.
It kind of warms up your bones in this chilling place.
At least I wish I had some tea.
I have Druid craft. Can I make a tea flower? Let's see. What can it do? Now, if you have any tea seeds, I can make it blue.
All right. No. Of all the things I forgot, no, something I never picked up were some tea bags, tea flowers.
Are there any
Tea
plants
leaves.
around?
No, I'm not drinking random plants. Not today.
Well, that's how do you think they discovered tea? They drank random plants.
And like I said, there's
Gentlefolk. I do believe
there's
our
this
last...
funny story about land in the Far East about how tea was made. But that's a story for another time.
Gentlefolk, I do believe we have to face the spiders. It's time.
How about a drink before we leave? To warm ourselves against this horrible thing we're about to go
Do you want to take a short rest?
Actually, taking a short rest might be a very good idea.
Let's go into the kitchen and take a short rest.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty safe place downstairs now.
Yeah, no exits.
So you can take a short rest.
Quizlix
Yeah.
watches.
I'm gonna.
Can we inspect the magic items during the short rest?
Yeah, I'm just looking
I'm
over.
gonna roll a couple hit die.
Gauntlets could be gauntlets of like ogre strength.
Are those the ones that make it 19 no matter what?
There's a couple because some are belts, some are a dread helm.
So the helm, the dwarven helm, is a dread helm. Doesn't do much, but it makes your eyes glow red when you wear it.
Yeah.
Ooh, doesn't Verikan have red sunglasses on?
Yeah, but they're prescription.
They are gauntlets of ogre power.
And yeah, they are gauntlets of ogre power.
Nice. Strength of 19. Murook, what is your strength right now?
15.
Okay.
Do you even have fingers, or do you just have like elephant?
Yes, I have. I have hands.
We have
For the
had
millionth
this conversation.
time,
They
yes,
have
I
human
have.
hands.
Yes, I
very
have
weird.
hands.
And
Very
in fact, I grab him with my very human-like hands and go, "Hey, there you go, buddy."
Okay. I
If
guess
you
an elephant never forgets.
Anyone who wears these gauntlets will have a strength of 19.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say give both of them to Murook.
I think they're a set. I think.
Yeah,
I don't think
they are.
Quizlix climbs into one of the gloves. Does he have
Oh, no, wait. Don't put them on yet. Oh, God.
So, I believe if you add these to your inventory and then equip them, it'll probably automatically change your strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to put him in the attunement section.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
And plus, you got to give the things that turn your eyes red to the guy that rages.
It's true. I am not arguing any of these decisions. All right, I'm gonna short rest. I'm gonna use 2 hit die. I'm gonna use 3 hit die just to make sure. Do I lose my 1 temp HP?
I think you
Wait. So I have put them in my equipment on it, and I tuned them.
Yeah, you have to attune.
yeah, you scroll all the way down. And you can select them for attunement.
All right. I now have 19 strength.
Nice.
You feel stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, temp.
Finally, you finally feel as strong as you look.
I'm not gonna ask for the dread helmet because I don't think I could even wear it.
Magic
Yep.
items.
Yeah,
Though
magic items fit to you.
Though admittedly, having a giant elephant with red eyes would be kind of intimidating.
I think
But I'm good.
I think like either Chaka or Sally would like them.
Yeah.
I think give it to Chaka. I think she would love having glowing red eyes.
Yeah.
We'll let them decide.
She'll be like, I'm wearing sunglasses just like Verikan now and can praise the sun god.
Mhm.
I do think we should call it here and prepare the spiders for next time. It is
Well, here's the thing:
11:08.
it's all that's left are these spiders. So I can either let you do a short battle.
No,
Because
I'm for that.
you're
Yeah.
gonna beat them, but
Yeah.
or we can just say you cleared out the entire spot. and you
I'll
can
just
go-
do a couple of axe rolls and we'll just see.
Yeah,
I'll-
let's.
But I'd say only. Here, I'll fill the room with less spiders, so it won't take forever. But if you guys want to sneak in there,
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we know they're there, so we'll definitely sneak in.
How are we gonna sneak in? How do you want to sneak in? Like, where do we?
Using stealth.
I am a giant elephant.
Well, you are strong now, so I think you should go in first.
so the only way you know how to get up there is through one of these stairways up here.
I'm going to naturally assume that, based on the layout, that both stairways do it. So we could probably try and flank them.
He doesn't do flanking. Don't you remember?
I meant tactically, not battly. I will step on your lizard.
I'll do it.
Where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Yeah. Yeah.
He climbed up on the wall. He's on the ceiling now.
Here, I'm gonna move you guys. That's-
Okay. You may want to open up the Fog of War as well.
What board?
Fog of War.
I will.
Cool.
He lied. He just doubled the spiders in it.
Yeah, but they were half spiders, so doubling it. Fractions.
Actually, I need to be in front of Dartigan, and Dartigan needs to be.
Move around wherever you want. All right, for reveal this area.
Dartigan, get behind me.
Ryan. Here we go.
They're gross looking.
Oh, there's a couple more rooms.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's where the door shuts. I thought it was something a lot cooler.
Oh, it's a portcullis door.
What is this? Is this the mechanism to actually open the stupid door?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Actually, doesn't say what
We'll
those
find
are.
out after we kill the
I'm
giant
imagining
spider.
I'm imagining it's like where they pour the hot lead down for intruders.
Boiling oil.
Oh, that's
But
Yeah.
yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Open up the initiative. There you go.
It could be an unused forge as well, because dwarf.
Yeah.
Let me
That's
just read what the room says. Maybe it tells me. Was it 22? Yeah, heat cauldrons. So I'm guessing it's they pour
Pouring
the
boiling
oil
oil.
down, but all right. Spiders go first.
Oh boy.
Those aren't spiders.
Spiders go. I was wondering when you were going to show up. One runs up to you, Murook. He does a web attack. 21.
21
Yep.
hits.
So you are restrained.
Do I have to save against that?
That's a hit, but you'll be able to try and escape.
Oh,
Yeah, you are restrained as you are entangled by web. One runs up to Zyzzyx.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't.
Oh man.
Darn. I was hoping he wouldn't.
was the one thing.
Opposite of what I wanted.
Curse your diabolical debate skills.
But misses.
Ah!
This one kind of crawls over or down the stairway.
Ugh. Are these things like chittering and squeak, making those weird?
It's the cicadas. The cicadas.
Ugh.
I almost want to. If I wasn't entangled, I'd rear back and smack Dortigan for that.
This one actually runs away a little bit, and this one tries to web you, Verikan, but it misses. And it's also the one that you guys hit earlier.
I recognize that arrow.
Yeah, the arrow's sticking out from his head.
Actually, it's a bolt.
What makes you assume that I use a bolt and a crossbow?
Because I'm the one who shot it, so I know what I shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm going to use an action to free Murook.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah, this is a good 21.
Yep, that's enough.
I'm going to go ahead and use my second wind. Not second wind, I'm sorry. Action surge, because I get that back in a short rest, to throw 2 darts at the one that just was near us.
I'm gonna
First
say you
one.
have to go up the rest of the stairs in order to see him.
Yeah, I can do that. Go there. I'll actually move out of the way. So, dart 1.
It looks at you and like its mandibles kind of raise up in surprise.
Yeah, natural 20, motherfucker. Take that, mandible. Sorry for the language podcast. 13
Yeah,
damage.
explicit on this one.
13 damage.
Yep. It's a hit.
Second dart. Oh, why did I do that? I should have freaking thrown a superiority die. I would have gotten 2 extra d8s on it. But still, 15 is 15 hit.
Yes.
10 damage.
It's a hit. He's got green ooze coming out from all of his parts, but he's still alive.
I'm going to quick toss and do one more attack, one more dart on him. And a 16 will hit, and he'll get an extra d8 on him as well.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm doing it because I got a total there. So another 16 damage, and I'll use the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go there.
Right.
That's my turn.
Zyzzyx.
Alright. I'm trying to think what Zyzzyx wants to do here. Zyzzyx is going to cast something fun. He's gonna end up hurting himself, maybe? No, that's dumb. We're gonna cast Flaming Sphere. Like burning. Hmm?
You're not Verikan.
Well, I like the way it looked. Actually, let me read this real quick. I'm sorry. Create a short
What's the spell?
Ice Knife.
Oh,
Each creature, it's gonna say including myself. So I'm not gonna.
Well, ice knife, you have to throw it, right?
Oh yeah, it's a ranged attack, so I'd have disadvantage on it anyways.
yeah.
It's a spell, though.
Yeah.
It's still, if it's a ranged spell attack, it still gets disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? No, we're gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm going to wild shape into. Where's my journal? Where's all my things? 2 can play at this game.
You can climb on the wall now.
And I'm going to climb up and around and behind this one.
My giant spider looks cooler than yours.
And I am going to. Oh, fun. Spider climb. What I'm going to see if I want to web. No, I'm going to bite.
No, go ahead, just attack. I took down this one on my own. You're gonna be fine.
I just 17 hit.
Joey?
Yes.
Okay. He takes 4 piercing because I don't know how to roll anything but a 1 on a d8, and needs to make a DC 11 Constitution save.
16.
Then he will take half of the, I think it's at 7, yeah, 7 poison damage. So 4 piercing, 7 poison.
These guys are not immune to poison.
Wait. They resistant?
Nope.
They do kill their mates, so.
That's how they get you.
Makes sense. It's like a scorpion can kill itself from its own poison.
Murook.
Silly scorpions.
I'm trying to figure out how I can move over there.
Throw axe.
Or throw a javelin. You still have your strength attack with that.
What if he straps the axe to the front of his javelin?
I don't think I can go straight across.
How much movement do you have?
40.
Joey, can he go straight across?
I'm not sure what those are.
Well, even such, because diagonals are how they are, you can easily do this. So yeah, you should be able to get, as long as it's not a wall there, Joey can let you go through, this area right here. You should be able to get there with 40.
Okay, then I'm going to, since this is pretty much the end of the last battle for the day.
I'm gonna. Floor. Like I said, they pour stuff down.
I'm going to rage.
Okay.
And we all know what that means.
Remind us, Dustin.
It is time to see what fate has in store for us. Oh, if something hits me, 1d6 damage.
These are all of these are good. Is there any negative effects?
He's rolling in a 1d8 table, so I'm assuming they're neutral.
There's one that all it does is make like difficult terrain around the person, and that's kind of useless.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like the sorcerer magic where it could like explode a fireball.
Got it. Okay.
Which one do you attack?
One right in front of me.
Okay.
And whiff it.
When a spider comes along, you must whiff it.
But second one hits.
How do you want to kill the spider?
I rear back and I chop its head off.
You just go, I had a really bad day, spider.
I had a really bad day. I'm done.
Verikan.
Kill the brown one.
Whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
Racist.
The brown spider.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that's me.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Oh, you saw me turn. Oh, I guess you didn't.
I'm gonna climb up on the corpse of the spider, and on the last one, I'm gonna do burning hands.
Hey.
Dex save DC 14.
You said?
DC 14.
19.
Alright, so it takes 8 fire damage.
Okay. Some of the webbing around the place kind of burns up too. It gets hit.
Is it ignited?
Well, it's webbing. It like burns up real quick.
I mean, is the spider on fire?
No. Don't be silly. That's gonna take a bite at you, Verikan. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
So you take 6 piercing. Give me a... piercing damage. Doesn't say what you roll against. Is it Constitution?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, whatever.
Poison it generally is.
It doesn't say what you have to roll against, though. Okay, you save. You take 5 poison damage as well.
Are they giant spiders?
Although, aren't dwarves immune to poison?
I have defense against it.
You
Okay,
get
so you take
Advantage.
5. Or 2.
Okay.
DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, why does it say that? Starting again.
There, and then throw dart. Dart 1. Natural 1. Dart 2. 24 for 8 piercing damage. And dart 3 doing another quick toss. 15 should hit, and then add another 2 to that. So total of 19 damage for the 2 darts that hit.
But all of the spiders appear to be dead.
all.
Wait,
Oh,
don't I get a how do you want to do this? I just throw a dart at it.
Yeah, I mean, how many ways can you throw a dart?
He could do it underarm.
Yeah, I do it underarm. It's awesome.
Granny toss.
Ricochet it around at the walls.
Never fall for auto on it. I'll just look through these last rooms real quick.
6 darts, more than enough to kill a man.
He'll look over here. I'll look over here.
Is there anything in the cauldrons?
Well, yeah,
Boiling oil.
Long since been emptied.
Mm. I climb on the ceiling over Jardagon and I drip spider drool on him from the ceiling.
I just look up at him and be like, "Oh, please don't do that inverted kiss thing."
I don't think you can get in there.
So this seems to be the upper part of the barracks room. You do see a shield, the
Oh,
symbol of Axeholm, the gauntlet holding a hand axe.
I'll grab the shield.
It's just a regular shield. But,
Actually, you know who needs a shield? Verikan.
Verikan doesn't have a shield?
I have a shield.
Oh,
do you want an Axeholm shield?
Zyzzyx, didn't she need a
I've
shield?
got-
Zyzzyx does not have a shield. He doesn't.
Zyzzyx need it.
I'm sure
Zyzzyx-
he needs one.
But
You can have a
Druids-
shield, and then I take a little bit of the web and tie it on his back.
Druids, though, do not use metal shields.
You're right. So I just drop it.
No, let's take it back to town. We can sell it. Or see if somebody else wants it.
I Spider-Man it. I shoot web out my butt and then fling it back on my back.
So this seems to be more barracks, but seemed to be more of a resting area. But all the furniture has been overturned. And on either side of these rooms, you do see a fireplace.
Actually, hold on. Wait, before you... Hey, I have an idea. That's a metal
Yeah.
shield?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have a wood shield. I'll trade you.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
nicely done.
I guess out of shield.
Well, let's
Wood-
turn back to human.
Hey, now you got a wood shield. I got a metal shield. Everybody
Oh.
wins.
I mean, honestly, I didn't know why you didn't have a shield.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what Maybe I dropped it at some point.
Oh, you guys have too much AC now with these shields. But I think you have successfully cleared out Axeholm.
Hooray!
Huzzahs.
Now we just need to go back to town and turn it in and
Yeah, I say you stick all these ghouls into fireplaces and light them on fire.
go forward. Please don't use firebolt.
And you make a pass, try to find some of the mechanical stuff that factory may need. But you guys,
Yeah, did we get everything that was on the list?
yeah, so you do.
Yeah!
It's right here. 1 spider web.
I squirt him with a spider web.
Oh, God. God.
There it is!
I don't know what this was before you became a spider.
It was always in me.
Probably your small intestine.
That's what sea cucumbers do.
Oh, God.
You guys head back to Phandalin.
There's a Pokemon that does that.
Spits out
Yeah, I guess go back to Phandalin.
the Fandalorians.
Make yourself known as you come back into town.
I still a spider.
I said that. This is the way.
Which way?
In town.
People go, I don't understand that reference.
We go to the town
We
master
adopt a
hall.
small baby goblin.
We make our way to town. We go to the town master's hall. We knock on the door once again, and we go, "Hey, we finished another job."
I'm gonna buy 40 darts.
Thank goodness this is the last one, because the town's almost bankrupt.
I have a feeling that your luck might be turning around pretty soon.
Guess I should thank you for chasing those mercenaries out of town.
Hey, you don't have to pay them anymore.
I'm going to add to the group to shared inventory 250 gold Axeholm quest.
Nice.
Sounds good.
So you can decide what to do with that.
I'm buying 40 darts with two silver.
Okay, make sure you mark that down in your inventory.
I am. Because I go through darts like candy.
Like, since this is our last real quest, does that mean we level up?
In fact, you do.
Ooh, and that means we get a long rest.
Yep. Everyone will level up to 6, I think.
Hey.
Hey!